And can everyone hear me okay? I've got my AirPods in. Great, awesome. Guys, and when you're ready to begin, we're going to start in a seated position. So just coming into seated cross legs. Arms facing up. Closing down your eyes. Feeling into our breath. And all you have to do for the next hour is simply surrender. Just surrender into your body. Let go of thinking. Let go of trying to work anything out. And just be and enjoy. Having our intention. As I live my dreams. I live my dreams. I live my dreams. Gazing into that third eye space. Without any expectation. Just seeing an open field of possibilities. Noticing how your breath is. Where can you feel your breath in your body? Where do you not feel your breath in your body? And with your eyes softly closed, sweep your arms out to the side, up over your head, bring your palms together, and then draw them down so your thumbs just kiss your third eye space. Lifting your chin up slightly and feeling that you are inviting yourself to live your dreams, being open to all the possibilities the world has to offer you. And in your next breath out, bringing those thumbs down a little bit lower, maybe to your heart, maybe a little bit lower than your heart. I'm going to have one Om to seal in our intention, feeling that vibration, feeling the three parts, feeling the silence that happens after your Om, and feeling that the sound of this journey is going to take you into that space of your dreams. Om. Staying where we are. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. Keeping your eyes softly closed, release your hands onto your knees. And then slowly making circles, moving your spine around in your hips. Gently spiraling into that sacral chakra, feeling your movement, your connection to that solar plexus, to the middle of your body as you move. So if we're just unlocking anything that is preventing us from seeing our dreams, moving into living them and feeling that freedom, and then change the direction of your circle. Just gently moving, introducing your ujjayi breath, feeling that constriction in your throat as you breathe. And then just ever so slowly starting to become still. Opening your eyes, reaching your arms up, extend your legs out in front. And relaxing in a forward fold into your caterpillar, Paschimottanasana. And surrendering here, finding our ujjayi breath. And inviting softness in your body. Maybe your knees are bent, and it's cool if your knees are bent. Finding this surrender, feeling that lovely little thread all the way up your spine. And while we ujjayi breathe, I'm just going to invite you into that spinal breath. So as you're stretching out in that forward bend, almost being aware of where each chakra is. And feel this lovely illuminating light that we can breathe up through your spine to that third eye space. And then as you breathe out, feeling that light go back down. As if we're clearing out blockages with that light. Using your ujjayi breath. Seeing how long and steady you can flow with this breath. We are halfway through this hold already. So we're only here for 3 minutes and we're already over 90 seconds. So feeling as you breathe, almost like you can sense each little nodule, as if you can breathe this light and feel the unblocking release, as if this is the pathway to visualize your dreams. As you connect to that third eye space, you can see maybe a little glimmer of light connecting in that third eye space. Seeing if you can surrender with your body a little bit more. Inhaling, reaching your arms all the way up, slowly reaching up. Feel as if we're reaching up towards the heavens above you, and then breathing out, slowly melting down. So that lovely space in your back, all of those chakras that you've been unblocking, just gently rolling them down. So maybe you can feel each one connect to the mat, gently coming down. Breathing light into the front of your body. Feeling that weight and heaviness of the back of your body dropping down into the floor. As you breathe in, bend your knees, feet become flat. And as you breathe out, start to windscreen wiper your legs from side to side. So use your breath to move, bringing them in to the top as you inhale, exhaling, dropping them down to the side. Taking your time to feel out your breath and movement. And then stopping with your knees knocking together. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend the left leg out along the floor. Exhaling, bringing the right knee over. We're going to come into cat's got its tail. So bringing the right knee over. And then maybe bending the left knee, reaching for that left foot. Oh, super, guys. Surrendering here. Coming back to that Ujjayi breath. Surrendering into that heart space. Connecting to that kidney and bladder meridian. Holding your breath steady. So with our Ujjayi breath, you're feeling that sensation in your throat. And as our intention is to unblock, release those limiting beliefs so we can see our dreams and live out our dreams. Feeling the use of our spinal breath too. So breathing all the way up your spine with your Ujjayi breath. And as you breathe out, just relaxing into it, feeling that right shoulder drop down, opening your heart. Closing down your eyes, gazing into that third eye space. And if for you, you have a dream, a place that makes you feel free, gaze into that third eye space and see it. Imagine your dream, if in this moment in your life, there isn't something that you're dreaming of or that you're chasing, and it's a case that you're simply happy to be and you feel that freedom in your everyday, then stay in that space where you're just breathing in, being free, without any limiting beliefs, trusting in life, trusting in the universe, knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So just 4 more breaths on this side. And when you finish that 4th breath, to release, gently come back to the center. Bring your knees together and draw them in. Interlocking your fingers on the other side of your knees and having a little rock from side to side. And deep, steady breath in. As you breathe out, just hug your knees in a little bit closer so you're coming up, bringing that spine into a nice space. Great. And then we're going to keep hold of the left knee. And as you breathe in, stretch out the right leg. As you breathe out, bring the left knee across. And then bending your right knee behind you, coming into that cat's got its tail on the other side. And giving your body that freedom to let gravity help you in. Finding your steady breath. There's no rush, no hurry. closing down your eyes or softening your gaze so things are a little bit fuzzy. Looking into that third eye space. Breathing steady. Let's go back to our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. Returning to look into that third eye space. If there was nothing holding you back, if there were no limiting beliefs, nothing was in your way, what would you be doing in your life right now? As you look into that third eye space, you can see it, you can feel it, you can feel the freedom in your body, the freedom in your mind, to be able to be in the space of your dreams. It doesn't have to be a big thing, it just could be a little thing. It may be just having a coffee in the garden with your mum. Because I know my mum, when I ask her what her dreams are, that's exactly what it is. It's to sit in the garden and have coffee and probably cake with me and my brother and his children. Just surrendering your body down to gravity, staying connected with your Ujjayi breath, feeling that breath steadily moving through your body. Feeling that breath unlocking any stuck spaces in your spine. Just got 60 seconds to go on this side. Noticing if as we move into this side, are you finding more restriction in your twist than you were on the other side? Is that feminine side or masculine side talking to you? Is it the feminine side, if you're restricted on this side, that maybe just holding you back a little bit, and we can breathe into that side, allow it to surrender a little bit more. Four more breaths. And on your next breath in, just gently release it back to the center. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Interlocking your fingers around your knees. Gently rocking from side to side. Having a steady breath in. And then drawing your head up towards your knees as you breathe out, hugging everything in together. Inhaling, relaxing your head down. I'm going to gently come back to seated. So maybe you cross your ankles and hold your knees, or maybe you cross your ankles and reach for your feet. And then slowly rock to sit. So you come to sit back into our easy seated position, finding that length in your spine. Maybe reclose your eyes as if we come back to this mixing bowl, like this bowl of your dreams in your pelvis. And we're just going to slowly circle your spine again. So same as we started with, finding your own rhythm with your breath. Where is that ujjayi breath? Inviting freedom in your spine, freedom in that line of energy. Change the direction of your circle. Slowly start to allow your spine to become still without jerky movements, gently stopping that spiraling. Allow your spine to become nice and long. Rest your hands onto your knees, palms facing down. Finding your ujjayi breath, clearing through that spine. And allowing that energy to flow to help us see and feel our dreams. We're going to take 3 lion's breaths together. So beginning with our eyes closed. And when we exhale out through the mouth, sticking our tongue out, we're going to open our eyes and gaze into that center space between your eyes. Okay, breathing in. Close your eyes, breathe in. Close your eyes, breathe in. Last one. Finding your natural ujjayi breath rhythm coming back. Feeling that sensation of clearing with your breath, with your energy. Opening your eyes, coming on to all fours. Guys, breathing in, just cat-cow, inhaling, lifting up your heart, allowing your belly to drop, exhaling to round. Inhaling, allowing your belly to drop down, heart to move forwards. Great. Exhaling to round. Last one. Inhaling, just slowly moving, allowing that movement to take place gently with your body. Tucking your toes under as you exhale, rounding and moving up into downward dog. So pedaling your heels out a little bit. Allowing your head to dangle. Feeling that lovely dangling sensation, almost as if we can send all the energy from your spine into your head. Having a breath in. As you breathe out, walk your hands back to your feet. So we end up in a lovely forward bend. Hang and dangle here. Hold your arms, hold your opposite elbow. Gently swaying from side to side. Feeling to releasing that spine. Feel into drawing the energy into the top of your head and into that third eye space. As if you were made of light, made of dreams. And in this inverted position with your head, you can feel them all culminating into that space in your head. Release your hands, holding the backs of your calves. Inhaling, lift and lengthen through your spine. Exhaling, refolding down. I'm going to do 4 more like this. Just breathe in, stretch out your spine, get long, gaze ahead. Exhaling. 3 more. Inhaling, get long, gaze ahead. Exhaling. 2 more. Just taking your time to lengthen through that spine, gazing ahead. And as you breathe out, letting go. Last one. Inhaling, lengthening, getting nice and long. Exhaling. Release your hands down onto the floor. Inhaling, walking them out to come into downward dog. Finding your space. And breath in. As you breathe out, drop down onto your knees. Aim your heart down towards the floor. Slide your body along. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhaling, child's pose. Kiss your forehead to the floor. Inhaling, all fours. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling, forwards to plank. Holding just for a moment. As you breathe out, come down the same way, knees. Drop your heart down. Slide along, inhaling. Gaze up. Exhaling to child's pose. Kissing your forehead down towards the floor. Inhaling, all fours. Exhaling, downward dog. Last one, inhaling, plank. Coming down, knees, drop your knees, heart down. Inhaling, slide along. Exhaling, child's pose. Sit bones to the heels, forehead kissing the floor. Inhaling, all fours. Exhaling, downward dog. And then shifting forwards to plank, holding your plank for a moment. So it's not going to be too long, guys. Taking your feet so they're wide edges of the mat. And as if we're going to wring our body out like a flannel, you drop your feet to one side, but both hands stay down. Okay, and then come back to the middle. Drop both feet to the other side. Inhale, so visualizing, squeezing out that middle. And we're going to just move from side to side with your breath. Whenever you feel that's enough, going to take it back to downward dog and then child's pose. But seeing if you can go for a few more, visualizing, undoing that knot. So we're sending a little bit more energy to the middle of your body, just to squeeze it out. And then the next time you drop your heels over to the left, come back to plank, downward dog. Breath in. Drop it down onto our knees. Sit bones back towards your heels. Forehead kissing towards the floor. Three breaths here. Feeling that sensation of connecting your third eye. Feeling as if we have squeezed out through the middle. And allowing that lovely position that our body's now in that child's pose, for us to breathe all the way up our spine, up through those chakras. Feeling that connection that your third eye space has to the floor. Inhaling, rising up, all fours. Exhaling, downward dog. Taking a steady breath in, breath out through your mouth. One more breath in. As you breathe out, feet walk or hop towards your hands. So we end up in a forward fold. Top of your mat, great. Hands behind your calves. Inhale, lift and lengthen, coming up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lift and lengthen, gazing up. Exhaling, coming down. One more, inhaling, lift and lengthen, gazing up. Nice, guys. Exhaling, folding down. This time, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms out and up. Palms above your head, gaze up. Hands down, thumbs kiss your third eye. Take a moment here, breath in. Breath out, bring them down towards your heart. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Above your head, gaze up. Bringing them down to that third eye space, thumbs to your third eye. Hold it here for a moment, breathing in. Breathing out, bring your thumbs to your heart. Okay, as if you could reach out and sweep your dreams up in your hands, taking them out. Feel them as if they were stars and you're sweeping through the night sky to collect the stars that are your dreams. And as you breathe out, draw them down in your palms into that third eye space. Breath in, breath out, thumbs towards your heart. Okay, last one like this. As you breathe in, sweeping your arms out, collecting the stars, collecting your dreams, taking them all the way up. Uniting your palms together and bringing them down, thumbs at your third eye. Breath in, breath out, hands at your heart. We're shifting the weight onto your right foot. Coming into eagle, you can always go into a tree pose if eagle doesn't feel right for you today. But if it does, bring your left leg across, left arm underneath. You can just do the arms if you want to, or just do the legs. For this one today, the arms are more important than the legs. Just going to bring your thumb to connect to the third eye. And as you breathe here, you should draw your belly button in towards your spine as you breathe out. Feel that you are connected to that third eye space. If anything feels funky with the legs, it's totally okay for you to release them or come into a tree pose. Great, guys, stay with me, stay with me. One more breath. Okay, as you release the arms, release the leg, taking that leg down, but taking your arms out and up, same as we did before. So we're sweeping them out. Sweeping up to pick up those dreams and breathing out, drawing your thumbs down to your third eye. Breathe in. Take your thumbs to your heart. Okay, one more. Let's sweep up all of those dreams, all those stars in the sky around you. And draw them down into that third eye, into that Ajna chakra. Breathe in, hold them here. Breathe out, bring them down to your heart. Shifting the weight onto your left foot, picking up the right, bringing it over. Again, you can always go for tree pose if that feels better, or lose the legs altogether. And then taking the right arm under and having your focus more on thumb at your third eye than anything else. And once you feel steady, allow your vision to blur a little bit. So as if you're actually losing your drishti and the drishti is becoming your hands. As you breathe out, draw your belly in towards your spine. Find your breath. Gorgeous, guys. Just focusing on the arms more than the legs. And with our Ujjayi breath, one more breath. And releasing, taking your arms out, sweeping up, last sweep. Okay, release that leg, arms come all the way up. Breathing them down, thumbs at your third eye space. Having a breath in here. Breathing out, hands down towards your heart. Having your feet distance apart. Inhaling, reach your arms up. With those dreams, palms together, but draw them all the way down to the floor. And then we're going to cross your ankles. Bring your left ankle behind the right one. Okay, so you're crossing your ankles. And then we're going to walk your hands over to the right side. Yeah, so it feels like you're playing Twister. Awesome. Seeing if you can straighten out those legs, but it's cool if you can't, if your knees stay bent. Relaxing your head down. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, walk your hands to the center. Exhaling, release the twist of your feet. Inhale here, lengthen through your spine. Exhaling, right foot behind your left. And then gently walking your hands over to the left side. Finding your Ujjayi breath. Great, lovely. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, release your hands back to the center. As you breathe out, bring your feet wide apart. Stepping them out so you're in wide leg forward bend. Right hand into the center of the mat, just underneath your face. As you breathe in, left arm reaches up, opening out. Exhaling, drop the left hand down behind your back. It's totally okay if you've gone the other way. Oh, super. In this position, lengthen through your spine. Okay, find the length in your spine, as if you could unlock that energy towards your third eye. Inhaling, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhaling, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Open out that side of your body. Exhaling, right hand down behind your back. Opening out, great. Breathe. Think more about the length of your spine. With every breath, can you get longer in the spine? So although you're twisting, focus more on the length of your spine and the twist in your body. So you're getting longer. Last breath. Inhaling, right arm reaches up. Exhaling, right hand down. Inhaling, lengthen through your spine and heel toe your feet so they come back together. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling into chair, bend your knees, reach your arms up. We're going to come all the way down to the floor. So just slowly lowering down. If today you need your hands, that's totally cool. You can place your hands down. If it's a day when you don't need your hands, just slide your bum down. Awesome. Have a breath in, lengthen through your spine. And then slowly coming down. Gently coming down, uncurling your spine. Allowing all of your body to rest and relax on the mat. I'm going to go into Matsyasana, fish pose. If that's not a pose that you enjoy or you feel that you don't want to do today, you can go into bridge pose. If you feel okay to come into fish pose, just going to lift your sit bones, maybe slide your hands underneath. Extend out through your legs. Draw your elbows in, lift your heart, and invite the top of your head, crown of your head, to the mat, or maybe just above it. So you're just dangling your head above it, pressing into the floor with your elbows, feeling your heart lift. At the same time, feeling your ribs knit together, so you can feel activation in your center line of your body down the front. And then on your next breath, press your forearms so you lift your head, slowly melt your body down. Hugging your knees in towards your chest. You're going to rock from side to side. Extend your legs up. So you come into waterfall. Again, you can place your hands underneath your sit bones or stay where you are. And then for the next 5 breaths, either staying with legs up or going into shoulder stand. If shoulder stand feels like a place that's easy for you in this moment, going into that. If you'd rather stay in legs up, staying in legs up, great, awesome. Find your breath, get nice and long, and feel that invitation to change the flow of blood, to change where your energy is flowing to, so we can really fully experience unlocking that energy and that vibration that's running through that Sushumna column. 3 more breaths. And then if you're in shoulder stand, use the plow pose to slowly come out. Drop your feet over your head and then slowly hands onto the floor. Let your spine peel its way back down onto the earth. So you gently connect with legs up back to where we started. And then as you breathe out, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Having a gentle little rock from side to side. And then coming into an eagle twist, cross your legs, right leg over left, right thigh over left. Drop your legs down to the left side. Take your gaze over to the right and feel more into the length. So we're lengthening through the spine, gazing into that third eye space with your eyes softly closed. Inhaling, draw it back to the center and uncross. Taking the left leg over the right. Dropping those cross legs over to the right side. Turning your head, gazing to the left. Finding your Ujjayi breath, finding that length in your spine. Inhaling, bring it back to the middle. Exhaling, stretch out for your Shavasana. Closing down your eyes. Getting comfortable where you are, maybe turning your lights off if you feel you've got too much brightness going on where you are. Gazing into that third eye space. Coming back to our intention, back to our Sankalpa. I live my dreams. I live my dreams. I live my dreams. And as you let go of doing, let go of thinking, being aware of any sounds outside of your house, sounds inside the house, sounds inside your body. As if you were just closing windows, almost like closing windows to your mind, shutting things down. Feeling your breath start to slow. Gazing into that third eye space. And as we move around your body, just taking your attention for the fleeting moment that we're in that space. Starting with your toes on the right side. You're going to feel all your right toes together. All of your toes. Move into your ankle, your right ankle, your right knee, right hip, right side of your body, right shoulder, your elbow, your wrist, your right hand, and then going into our fingers, feeling your little finger, the ring finger, the middle finger, the index finger, and the thumb. Going to move from your fingers all the way back to your neck, up your shoulder to your neck, feeling the front of your neck, back of your neck, and tracing from your neck around your jaw, feeling the tongue in your mouth, your lower lip, your upper lip, being aware of the skin on your face, your eyelids, your eyeballs, feeling the right side, the left side, noticing how your eyes feel in their sockets. Top of your head, back of your head. Move into the left side shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left hand, and the fingers on your left hand. Your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. Moving back up your arm to that left side trunk of your body. And this time feeling the whole trunk of your body together. Feeling the back where your spine is, the front where your ribs meet, the whole trunk of your body. Your left hip, your left knee, your left ankle, and your left toes. All 5 toes, feeling all your toes together. Feeling the whole of the front body, all 10 toes, your ankles, knee, hip, trunk, shoulder, all the way up to your head, all the way to the top of your head. And then pause here for a breath. And as you breathe out, follow the whole back of your body, back of your head, neck, shoulders, trunk, hips, back of your knees, ankles, feet, soles of your feet, and all 10 toes. Breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back of your body. And then just for 7 breaths, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back of your body. 6, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back of your body. 5, and just counting down, breathing in the front, breathing out the back. 4, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back. 3, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back. 2, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out the back. 1 more, breathing in the front of your body, breathing out down the back of your body. Breathing into your whole body. Experience how you feel heavy. Experience the weight of your body. Experience how heavy it could be, how heavy you could feel sinking down through the floor, and feel it with every cell of your being. Experience how you could feel light, light as a feather. As you breathe, feel yourself lift, as if you're totally weightless and almost levitating above your mat. Experience it with every cell of your being. How do you experience hate? How does it feel in your body? Experience it as a witness, so you can see how you feel when you experience hate, but without actually feeling it. Witness yourself experiencing hate. And witness yourself experiencing love. How does it feel to see yourself experiencing love? Witness yourself experiencing pain. Noticing how that looks when you experience pain. And witness yourself experiencing pleasure. See how that looks, how that experience can be for you when you experience pleasure. Taking a steady breath in, breathing out, gazing into our third eye space, looking into that space of dreaming, looking into that third eye center, looking for a tiny little pinprick of light, which is okay if it's not there. Releasing yourself to your dreams. And as you look into that light, visualizing the night sky that's out there, and this tiny light, tiny speck of light, and feel that your body's weightless. Almost as if you're just floating in the sky, staring at the stars and this tiny speck of light. As you gaze, your peripheral vision starts to expand. Your awareness takes in the night sky, the stars. Single stars become constellations. Constellations lead to planets. And you can see this beautiful midnight sky, specks of stars and planets littered above you. Feeling the presence, even if you can't see them, knowing that out there somewhere, Mars and Venus and Jupiter glowing in the night sky. Feeling into this space that your body's occupying. So light, as if you were made of stars of the night sky. Gazing at this night sky, you realize absolutely anything is possible for you. For you are made of that magical stardust. As you watch the sky, dark becomes light. The stars start to fade against the background of the changing color of the sky. And gradually that midnight color changes, becomes brighter. You watch the space around you, see the sky changing, and see the sun start to fill the sky. What once was midnight now starts to change ever so slowly, orange and yellow. And as you gaze around, there are now clouds where there were once stars, blue and white where there was once dark. Feeling into the sensation that you are now, instead of floating, flying. You can feel that you're held up by the warmth of the day. You can feel the warmth in your body, and you can sense the energy in your body has changed from just lying passively to being lifted and soaring. And as you feel yourself soaring, you almost feel as if you're flying like a bird, wings outstretched, feeling the wind underneath your wings. There's light in your heart, freedom in your mind, just to roam and to dream. In your mind's eye, you can see the image of a golden eagle. Beautiful tortoiseshell and hazel-colored wings. And gazing into the eyes of this eagle, which is also a beautiful mixture of tortoiseshell, hazel. You gaze into its eyes, just marveling at the different colors, its beautiful feathers. And as you continue to gaze, you realize that you're not gazing at them from outside, but you're gazing at them from inside. And you are that golden eagle, flying, looking through these eyes, feeling the freedom beneath your wings, the freedom to create your own dreams. Gazing back into your third eye space, You can feel the sun start to set. You can feel the color of the sky around you start to change. Going back from yellow to orange. And gently the sky starts to get darker. The stars begin to awaken around you. And you gently start to feel yourself settling, relaxing down. Welcoming your dreams. Welcoming the possibility to dream. Let go of thinking. Enjoy being. And back to your Sankalpa, staring into that third eye space. I live my dreams. I live my dreams. I live my dreams. And then letting go here. Offering yourself at least 10 minutes to allow everything to percolate and marinate into your body. And that you can be here for as long as you feel, maybe even half an hour. Giving yourself that time to absorb the effects of our practice without thinking, without attaching any outcome. Just enjoy being.